but I will always ask for it. I don't haunt the room. I try, but I won't stand out and you're like try to say something. Is this everyone? Yep. Is this all of us?
Maybe so.
Maybe. Who's missing? Where are you? Late. Alright guys. So
we're all hot, sweaty, and tired.
yes. For those of you who didn't know, this is an 18+ panel. So if you're a parent in the audience or a guardian in the audience, we're not terribly sorry, but we're just not sorry at all. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah, the anti-Canadian way. All right. So just welcome. See, I told you you were late. Never listens. What a bitch. No idea who you are. You're super nice. You walked in like at the best possible moment. So that's
Kenma.
Hi, Kenma. Thank you for walking in like immediately after I started battling. It's beautiful. You made it perfect. Everybody give her an yeah. So officially, this is the South Park panel. Welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Three of us have been talking forever about how we should start this shit off and where we should take it. And you know, South Park's going for just had its 19 seasons. So there's 19 years worth of content. So we know for a fact that if we stick to just one specific detail, I'm gonna lose more than half the room. So we're gonna start by making it very easy. Just, you know, quick count. Everyone in the room, just shout out your favorite character, main or side, go.
Randy.
Talk about Randy.
Yeah.
All right. Is he here? There was a Randy cosplayer earlier.
Are you sure it wasn't Lord?
Huh?
Are you sure it wasn't Lord?
It was definitely Randy. It was definitely Randy.
I don't know if you understand that reference. She does. All right. So, South Park. Does anyone know why we're having a South Park panel on Anime Noir? It's so long.
Pokemon, defensive weapons.
Maybe not 90, but they do. Trey Parker and Matt Stone are actually, you know, well, Trey Parker specifically, he's the weeaboo out of the two. Like, you're the weeaboo between the two of them. And he took it to the next level. Like, he studied world languages and majored in Japanese. He speaks Japanese fluently. So every little tidbit related to anime or video games, that's Trey going, hey, can we make a reference to this? And then the rest of his crew going, fuck man. So I'm Joe. Hi everyone. Thanks for
Hello, Joe.
my other panelists.
I'm Ray.
Hi, Ray.
My name is Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
But you can also call me Craig today.
Sorry.
Hi, Craig.
Craig, where's your boyfriend?
Tweak.
Tweak.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tweak. That was
That is awesome. Rocky Star, we actually didn't plan any dialogue, so this is it, guys. It's your South Park panel right here. Okay. Show of hands, who's really familiar with the music on the show? Like,
Of course, everyone knows the Let's Fight Love
all right, so starting there, I guess people seem to show it. So, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, we all know this, they do most, if not all, the music for their show. But even on their other projects, aside from South Park, they do actually have a band. Not one that like does gigs and all that, because they don't got time for that shit. But,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
ain't nobody got time for that. But their official band name is DVDA. If nobody knows what that means, it's probably best if you don't. But I'm going to tell you anyway.
Yeah.
Double vaginal, double edged. There's a story behind the name.
Oh, good.
All right, so before
Sorry.
South Park was even a thing, one of, aside from Cannibal the Musical, which is Trey and Matt's like first project, they had a semi-successful B movie called Orgasmo. and that's where they started DVDA, and they got the title because at one point one of the stars in the movie, or one of the girls in the movie, is like, I'm the only one on the set that'll do double vaginal and double anal at the same time. And she's like a 50-year-old, and she's like, it's the only way I get work, and which is awful. But like that's the whole joke. And like every time you hear the DVDA, it's just that's what they do. Almost every South Park song you hear, like anything that has a bit of rock behind it, is probably DVDA. All right, so what episodes do we want to talk about? What's
Tweaking Craig.
Tweaking Craig.
See? Okay, I'm getting a clear answer from that side of the room. We know what part of the fandom this side of the room is. So this side of the room.
Book of Love.
You're good.
Can I just say that for 10 years I've shipped Tweaking Craig, and then on episode 9, what the fuck? Holy shit!
I want to add to that. I only got into South Park because on Tumblr there was a comic of Tweaking Craig, and I'm like, who are these guys? They're really gay.
Yeah. Quick question: how many people actually submitted art when they asked for it on Tumblr?
They did that?
Yeah.
Most of the art on there was
All
from
of the art in the episode of Tweaking Craig is submitted by fans.
Yeah. They put it in a call and saying, hey, we want to do this.
Yeah, that's best. I think that is in itself pretty revolutionary because who does that? Who's like, oh hey fam, this is totally a crack shipping that I've noticed that you guys do. Send me pictures. I want to do this.
Oh my God. It's becoming more and more, like just in media in general, and not specific stuff like that, people are starting to realize that the people who obsess are the people that they actually make money off of. So now they're like, all right, we gotta start catering to like the psychos. But so far it's been working. So, were we about to talk about Randy?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Randy.
I am Lord.
Yeah.
I am Lord. Yeah.
No, I am Lord.
Just people.
I'm Lord. Oh, it's
How many in the room like have watched the series from like beginning to now? Like they know. All right, so just because I'm a little out of the loop.
Yeah.
Thank you. You can raise your hand. But so I wonder, when did Randy become a thing? When did that
Early.
I think it's because.
When did he become a thing?
I think it's just because. I think it's because just Randy's just that character. It's just he's what's the word?
8, 9.
He's done some stupid stuff. He's done a lot of stupid stuff, and he says a lot of stupid things, and that's just what makes you love him.
And then he films it like Cloverfield, and he just goes,
Oh yeah.
So I think it's just why Randy is lovable is just because
What happened? Like,
he says and does a lot of stupid things, and I think that's what draws us to him.
But
He microwaves his balls.
everybody does stupid things.
Exactly.
I do have a Randy.
Well, actually, if you think about it, Randy does a lot of stuff that's actually really hilarious.
He does.
The episode with the homeless, that was his first major.
Oh yeah.
He's making one.
After that, he turns around.
Especially in the whole Also, he became Lord. What else? Oh yeah, this is my highlight for him. Is by like doing everything he can, to give himself cancer. just so he could just buy medicinal weed.
Oh, okay. This side of the room.
I have a question. Clearly, you're all fangirls.
Fanboy.
And fanboys. So, who is the hottest guy on South Park?
Mr. Garrison.
They're all circles. This side of the room.
What about
But I have to say, I think Kyle's the hottest.
It's the hat, right?
Ginger.
Kenny.
And Jew. That's so cool.
She's a daywalking Jew.
Get it right.
I got a pretty good response from that racial slur there. It's like like every celebrity's dream. They say something like slightly off and people cheer. And I forgot where I was going. We were talking about Kyle.
Kyle's beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
Kenny.
But Kyle's so smart. I mean,
Is he really? Okay. So,
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I just got an idea to carry conversation. I apologize it took this long. So Kyle's the smart one. So this show for, the first little while it was just this funny toilet humor, obscene, and then suddenly there was this shift where the creators and the writing team started paying more attention to current events because it only takes them about 6 days to do a single episode. It's whatever's happening in the news, like they're the first ones with their ball sack on it. Like, they're the first ones to go, yep, that's gonna be an episode, yep. Which I always think has been amazing, but like that doesn't happen on its own. Like there has to be beforehand. There was some form of, I'm assuming, character development, which is, if the characters aren't relatable or likable in any way, then who the fuck is going to watch the show? So what character tropes do we have? We have Kyle, who's the smart one. Who else? Like
Kenny's the one who always dies.
Fuck you, but of course.
Kenny's the one who always dies.
Not anymore.
Got one quick thing. The sensitive one.
Stan's the sensitive one.
Carmen is smart,
That's a nice way to put
but
it.
Carmen is manipulative. He knows how to get what he wants.
He changed Cthulhu.
He takes freaking Cthulhu by like clawing his back.
I'm kind of like the double standard with Kenny, because on one side he's perverted, but on the other side you see how he takes care of Karen and how he goes as Mysterion, and he's got that like.
But I think that's why he's
An episode
He's still got a simple
there,
stuff.
especially in this community. Like I think that's what makes him such a relatable character. Because he's perverted.
Everyone has that side.
Like and every reference that the rest of the group doesn't get, he gets immediately almost like he's that guy. Like as soon as somebody needs something explained, Kenny's usually explaining it like under his hood, like quietly, like I don't know what it is.
His loves cheesing too.
He also once died masturbating
no,
in a
BJ's.
Batman costume.
I'm going to teach you on Fridays.
Let's have probably my favorite
It was a pretty special death.
It was pretty good. It was
Which
pretty,
one?
He
Which
was,
one? Yes.
Oh, the masturbating
that's
Batman mask.
Oh, that one, yeah.
When they
Which
said
one?
like don't do it, it'll like if you look at a vagina, you will masturbate in the Batman mask and die. And then he's like,
He wasn't told it was die. It's like, you'll do this, and then you'll like
Yeah, but
wrap the
incredible
rope around your neck and go at it really fast with the best orgasm. And then he like did everything wrong. Like, he didn't put any safety procedures in place. He just try this, and it backfired.
He knows he's gonna come back to life, so why would he give a shit?
That's fair.
This is power.
I contradict
It's
you
his
on that.
power. It's Mysterion power.
Mysterion. He says straight up, dying fucking hurts, man. Nobody wants to do that because when they tell you you're immortal, that's cool. He's like, no, man, it fucking hurts.
No, but yes,
Yeah,
his
that's
reward
hurt. He
because
still
he can
comes
cause
back.
an orgasm.
Yeah, but
yeah.
and he said it's the best orgasm. So if he dies in the process of getting his best orgasm, like that's what it is.
Yeah, that's a good way to go. And at least that one he got to choose.
Yeah.
That is true.
Alright, so Kenny's the relatable one because he's
And because we
a
all
big
Everyone's
mastermind.
and we all are gonna die someday, so
Yes,
But we don't
there's
come back
that.
like
all have
Kenny.
that in common
So,
with Kenny.
yeah,
We're all
so-
going to die.
and we're all gonna die in one of Kenny's ways.
Myself
We just have to figure out which one of Kenny's ways we're gonna die. But we have that,
Yeah, on that, every time, because of South Park, I listen to that, every time I need to be sad about something, I just listen to that landslide song.
Oh my god, they played that at my work and
Because I just picture like Stan's parents getting the divorce and like everything around Stan turning into shit, quite literally. And I listen to it when I want to be sad, but I end up being happy because I think about South Park. And like the song will play at my work, and like I'll just be smiling the whole time. I'm making people subs, and they're like, "Wow, you great customer service." They have no idea.
Poor fools.
All right, anime-related episodes.
Yeah.
Why don't we?
Yeah.
Shin Pokemon, good times with weapons.
There are a lot of, I think it's like 7 or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, so there are 7 episodes that specifically cater to anime or gaming.
Would we say the earliest is Chip Pokemon?
Chip Pokemon being the earliest. Does anyone know what Chip Pokemon means? Penis? No, not pocket, just penis. But they did it on purpose because they penis pocket.
Yeah.
Penis, I have been doing penis pocket.